Afternoon collective. So I am pulling a reading. Turns out it is something I wanted to do, and I was correct about my intuition, which I'm still learning to trust. Because this energy is freaking huge right now. Jupiter interacting with the North Node, Jupiter in Aries. It's everything set on fire. It is the sensation of people just running around like headless chickens, like their hair's on fire and their ass is catching, right? That sensation. And I can feel it, and that's what I was feeling this morning, and it took me some time to swim in it and sort through it and realize it feels... There are multiple levels of this. It's taking place at the collective. It's an interaction between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, which I do identify as divine feminine. I am a part of this soulmate cycle and this energy coming to balance, and it plays into that energy I picked up on last night that was on top of mine. I pulled on my own energy last night and I picked up an energy that wasn't me, which means it's right here. It's literally on top of my energy in 5D, and that is what I'm feeling. It feels anxious. It feels excited. It feels angry, agitated. Just all of the intensity, a lot of back and forth. There's the distinct sensation of a decision that needs to be made, to walk away from something that is not happy, that is not pleasing, and simultaneously to walk towards the 9 cups, whether or not that means walking towards me or the masculine moving towards a specific feminine. I do not know. That is up to free will. I know that the feminine receives justice, receives balance either way, because that's what this energy is doing. And in the 5D, it has taken place. That's the thing. That's a part of what's creating all of this tension. That I can feel. There's a shortness of breath. I had a tremendous headache driving over here. I didn't have a headache this morning. I did drink that sake last night. Woke up fine. And then suddenly, coming here, getting the sensation I just kept feeling and seeing, that 2 of Pentacles. And a 5 of Cups, which I already know is at the bottom of this. But 2 of Pentacles. And just a drive to make a decision. An absolute necessity to make a decision. And a sense of building up the confidence to do it. Amping the self up. Getting a little angry. Getting a little upset about it, because that's a part of this. And so I'm just going to pull on this and let it express, because that's what I do. I don't know about anything else that's happening in my life, but I know that I do this because it feels good and it feels important and it feels beneficial to the collective, and most critically to myself, to my own self-satisfaction, authenticity, and well-being. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pull on this energy. It's just absolute... I can feel my heart pounding. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of energy. It's gotta go right now. And I had ignored it. And then as I was driving, watching videos on YouTube, watching a video, I just had 2 synchronistic events that lined up with this and told me, yep, you're fucking right. Trust your intuition, Allie. Just listen to it and do it. So that's what I'm doing. It's a jailbreak energy. We are breaking loose. There's a receiving end of Siren song that I can't remember the name of, but yeah, the love geese are on the loose. The soulmates are on the loose. There is something... This is dead. something is done. Something is absolutely finished, because this energy has already moved. It's already been liberated. In the 5D, the soulmates have come together. Energetically, things have already balanced. The masculine is on top of the feminine energy, and it cannot be stopped. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Wands underneath. This journey it's already taken place. This action energetically has already occurred. This card, I'm just seeing the leaning together. It's like these wands are lit. They're like Harry Potter wands, glowing at the end. And this card also representative of mirrored energies coming together, things coming to balance, particularly in this deck for me. I just feel like someone actually running. Yeah, because this can't be held back anymore. There is too much feeling, too much truth, too much is known, too much is felt. We can't stop this. And again, energetically, it's actually already taken place. King of Cups, things coming to balance. This king has moved in the 5D. At the soul level, he knows he's gotta go get some love, gotta fill this cup, gotta share this cup. It's not happening here. What's under that? Yeah, the High Priestess. Again, it can't be held back. We feel too much. We know too much. Queen of Swords. This is forward movement on crack. Jailbreak, an end to imprisonment. We gotta get free. What's on top? The Magician, sudden transformation, an end of karmic. There are deep soul ties taking place. Not the devil kind. There are soul contracts. The energy, again, has already balanced. It has asked for this. It's mirror manifestation. It's the universe assembling like components that have agreed energetically to this. And it's taken place at the higher level. And now everything is pushing for this. Yeah, in the 3D, everything is pushing for this. It's time to move. The energy is on top of me. I can feel this anxiety, and this is not my energy. I have my own anxiety that I can feel. It's not this. This is additional. This is separate. It has a different flavor to it. My own energy has a distinct sensation. It's got its own texture. It's just everything. It feels like mine. This is not mine. It feels hot. My energy tends to feel electric, bubbly, kind of juicy, and this feels viscous and like lava. It's very intense. It's bright. Okay, let's let this express. Let's let this express, but give me the energy of this connection taking place. What is this energy happening right now on top of me here? If you are someone who resonates with my energy or with this video, if anything about this stood out to you, if you resonate as a divine feminine, then I intend that there is something here that is meaningful for you. Please use your own intuition. Always trust your own intuition. No gods before you. Please give me the energy of this connection. Let's just let it express what is happening here. Tell me about this energy. It's excited, it's nervous, it's antsy. It's coming in hot. I don't know what that means as far as three-dimensional timeline. Energy is timeless, and everybody's moving at their own speed. But being that this has to do with astrological events, it feels soon. It feels close. Okay. Yeah, 3 of 1. Did that? Oh, is my deck upside down? I don't even know. Well, the world is underneath that. I'm not sure. Either way, it's right here. It's very close. And yeah, I'm just gonna, with the world directly underneath that, fueling it, essentially. It feels directly on top of me. It's like a laser beam. Like this is a magnifying glass, focusing all of this energy. I can feel it. I can feel this band of pressure on both sides with the focus directly on the third eye. It's like someone is knocking on my door energetically. Okay, my deck is not upside down. There are just some cards that reversed themselves from last night. Underneath that, 5 of Swords in reverse. Making a new decision. Actually believing they're capable of this. Something that is future focused, but also surrendering the outcome. I do like that. It's what the energy is pushing for. Tell me about the 3D. What's going on in the 3D? Oh, okay. Well, Ace of Cups flipped itself over, which had a Knight of Wands underneath. There's the world at the bottom. It's flowing. It's erupting, actually. This has been held back, and it can't be contained anymore. If this cup was saran wrapped and put in the fridge, it spilled. It's been growing stuff. There's stuff living in it now that is emerging from the top, and we got to do something. We can't leave this here. Something's got to change. Yeah, there's got to be action taken, and we know it. We absolutely know it. It is undeniable. Something's gotta give. Soul level. It's being felt in the 3D person, which is a powerful, positive thing. At the soul level, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something's gotta give. That's a wheel. I saw that wheel last night. Didn't come out. But here it is. This cannot be held back at all. This is vomiting up these secrets. The High Priestess can have a tendency to keep secrets, to keep things hidden. It's just diarrhea of the mouth now. You get the High Priestess drunk on this fermented cup. It's fermented because it's been kept in for so long. And now she just cannot keep her mouth shut. This is truth serum, essentially. Yeah, it can't be held in anymore. There's a lot of love here. And this cup that wants to be shared can't keep it back. This wall is falling apart. And we don't even really want to maintain it anymore. It's all, you know, it's all overgrown and flimsy anyway. It's just, we're gonna let it fall down. Yeah, Queen of Swords. We're gonna cut it down. Hidden energy. Tell me about the hidden energy here from the universe. I mean, the soul, Wheel of Fortune in the soul. Everything is focused on this. This whole person. The whole of Divine Masculine is focused on this. Stop shuffling right at the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Swords, that just felt like enough. Everything is focused on this. There's a truth coming. It's known. It's absolutely known. Outcome energy. Divine Masculine cannot stop looking at this. There is a drive. 2 cards that fell out. Being pushed to release fear. There's a stubborn holding on. There's there's still a little bit of trying to fight this, but it's shifting. There's a realization that it feels too good. We actually want to fight for it more than we want to fight against it. 7 Pentacles in reverse here at the bottom with, yeah, that 7 Swords, 10 Pentacles in reverse. Everything else sucks. It is that shift of, we've been fighting against it, we've been fighting for the existing 10 Pentacles, for the existing crop. Now the crop's come up, we've seen it, it's shit, we don't like it. We've realized this cup is flowing no matter what. We can't stop it. We can't stop it. We can't keep this in. It's driving us nuts. Absolutely insane not to just move towards this connection, to try to fight it off. Everything around us is unstable. It's not satisfying. There's a clear truth that we can't actually build with what we've got. We have to move with destiny. We've just been delaying the inevitable, which is giving this cup, which is giving to that which we've been watching, which we've been spying on. Again, spying energy doesn't necessarily mean someone physically looking at your pictures or your social media. It most often means thinking about you. That's a projection of energy. If someone is daydreaming about you, thinking about you, it pulls on your energy. And I could feel mine being pulled on this morning, and it feels like something is on top of me, like breathing down my neck. I just had a flash of that character from Hey Arnold, who was always sneaking up behind people and mouth breathing. No offense to the DM, that's not necessarily what it's just, that's what it feels like. Someone who is right there, yeah, who just needs to come in. Somebody who's desperate to bring this cup back, desperate to have it filled, realizing that they cannot subvert this. You can't fight the Wheel of Fortune. You can't fight City Hall. You can't fight destiny. I mean, you can try. You can. And it's miserable. It is equivalent to being determined to just stay outside in below freezing weather, buck naked. You can do it. Feel free. You have the will and capacity to do that. It's not going to feel good. You're going to get frostbite on your willy. That's just what it is. This is a 10-ton Wheel of Fortune. It's that Indiana Jones boulder rolling down the mountain, and it's coming right for us. We have to move. No matter how afraid we are, no matter how stubbornly we're holding back, it's got to change. It's just got to. Let's go ahead and clarify for Gits and Shiggles here. I know there were some cards that reversed themselves as I was shuffling this away last night. I did know the 5 of Cups was here. It felt appropriate because it's someone who is coming towards the soulmate connection. They are not happy with everything on their side. 5 of Cups. Yeah, the world. With Queen of Cups underneath, it's taken place energetically. The energy is thirsty. And it's already shifted. It's already moved. It's already agreeing to participate, to bring things to balance. That's what karma means. It's an energetic deficit, which has created a tremendous imbalance. The universe, the world, doesn't like that. It doesn't care about anything else. It just wants to bring the energy to balance. That's what energy wants to do. And it's happening. It's taking place. It's also taking place because we asked for this. We agreed. We gave permission. We are the divine creators. Nothing happens without our allowing it. We have allowed it. We have asked. We're manifesting these connections to come together. Deep love, deep soul connections that are profoundly balanced, which is why they're being supported and driven by the universe so intensely. It's equal give and take. King of Swords, bookending that Five of Cups. It's, I mean, yeah, it's clear, it's decisive. The bird isn't in the air in this card, but it's about to. It's about to take off. As soon as that hood is removed, we see the Five Cups and we're gone. Again, energetically, this action has already occurred. This is a truth that cannot be unknown. It's obvious. Knight of Wands. There's that Two of Pentacles or the Chariot underneath. Yeah. It's time for a bold, impulsive action. It's time to stop juggling this. It's time to just make that decision and move. The energy is determined for it. It's already flowed. The soul is emotional energy. That's how it communicates. We don't return to dust. We return to pure emotion. That's what non-physical essentially is. It's a state of pure feeling without physical attachment. Energetically, this is the card of Cancer, cardinal water, which rules emotion. Energetically, our soul energy has already merged. The masculine and the feminine has already come into union. It's already in balance, which is driving this to take place in the 3D. And it's also driving someone insane. Yeah, look at that Two of Cups directly underneath the Chariot. Exactly what I just said with the Queen of Wands there. This attraction is physical. It's more than physical, but it's being experienced as a physical pull at this point. An actual compulsion. It's like someone just getting in their car and driving, not knowing where they're going to end up, but no, they're being pulled towards this. Towards the soulmate connection. It's all they can think about. This is absolutely driving the divine masculine insane. There is a frantic, frenetic nature to this. What's on top, yeah. It's all that matters. It's all they can think about. And on the flip side, everything that's surrounding them is just, it's pissing them off. It's a little bit of, I would like to just burn this all down. Four of Swords. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this. I want to hide from this. I want to go towards the version of this that is healing. Yeah, that I want to move towards that version, the version that has love. Knight of Swords. I want to move towards that. This new offer of love. All right. Tell me about this Three of Wands here. It's a big ship. It's making big waves in the energy. Tell me about this Three of Wands, please. Why the Three of Wands? Why is the Three of Wands here? Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the reversed cards, and it's the Four of Cups. And there's the Five of Cups. Oh man, somebody is terrified to miss out. The masculine is realizing they have to move, or somebody else is going to. Whether or not there was actually an offer made and rejected, that's the feeling. The feeling is because action hasn't been taken, it's sort of an implied rejection if it wasn't an outright one. And now we're swinging back around, we're turning the car around and flooring it the other direction, coming back for this. Tell me about this Four of Cups, because we don't want to miss this opportunity. Tell me about this Four of Cups, please. Why is the Four of Cups here? Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. Why the Four of Cups? It's just instant regret. Again, this applies to the general collective. I have no idea how this is going to take place in my life, but I am trusting my own intuition, and there's something screaming right now. All of Divine Masculine is screaming. This Five of Cups comes back again. Yeah. That it's moving forward. The soul is driving this. It's not going to let up. It's just not. It's determined. Heart chakra wide open. Ripped open. What's fueling this? Yeah. I can't fight this feeling anymore. Just cannot push it away. The Knight of Pentacles driven by the Hermit. That is determined forward motion. That's not going to stop. And it's reflecting this, that this is, nothing's going to hold him back. This is extremely weak energy in this case. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop anybody. That Knight of Pentacles is lit by the soul. It's not going to let a little fear get in the way. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Why is the Ace of Cups here? In the 3D, they are feeling this at a high level. Feeling it big time. Okay, it dropped half the deck. Let's put that back. Feeling a lot of feelings. There is that sense of, I have so much to say, I don't even know where to start or how to start. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, please. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Seeing someone like writing a letter and then ripping it up and then picking up the phone and then putting it back down and like writing an email, trying all of these different things, knowing that they have to do something. And then there's the sense of, I just gotta go see them. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Temperance, desperate urge for communication. Feeling like they can't move forward until this takes place. Also speaking to the energy itself coming to balance, that this cup has already flowed energetically. It's already done. Look at that Emperor at the bottom. Exactly that. It's the masculine energy feeling this. Knowing that in the 5D, it's already come to balance. What's under Temperance? Knight of Cups. It's already moved. Knight of Cups on top of Son of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance technically sort of on top of Four Pentacles, which is Devil energy, which Temperance dissolves. It's somebody coming. Somebody just absolutely, again, the masculine energy has already shifted. It's already come to balance with the feminine. And now it's driving all of the 3D people attached to make moves to do the same. And it's driving them absolutely insane. It's making them crabby. It's making them a little snippy and defensive. Because they know they got to do this. They know they have to take this journey in order to come back into balance with themselves. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. In the soul. This is just a repeating message that the energy is already shifted. The soul has already moved over here. It is the distinct sensation of being fully out of alignment with the self until you do this, which is essentially what happens when you expand. When your higher self sees a desire, it moves towards it immediately, and then it's up to you to take those steps to catch up to it. If you don't, you feel the resistance. Well, the resistance is being increased. If the fear was the rubber band between the 3D self and the higher self, there is now a 10-ton boulder sitting on that rubber band, increasing the pressure in a way that is just impossible to ignore. It's excruciating. Something's got to give. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune here, please. This is the influence of Jupiter in Aries today. And it's the combined influence of all of the other North Node interactions that just took place in a very specific order. Neptune first, then Venus, then Saturn, now Jupiter. All of it aligned just right to create the feelings for this connection, the hope, the desire, the passion for it, the realization that it actually can and should take place, and now the drive towards it, the belief, the push, the momentum. Just saw Six of Cups at the bottom. Yeah. I'm so tired. So tired of pulling on this. I'm tired of feeling this other energy on top of me. And I am sure that the entire DF collective can relate. We're all a little bit just sick of this whole thing. Herman at the bottom. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because of fucking Tower. Oh my god. Oh, it's impossible to escape. This is just... Your ass is literally on fire. What are you gonna do? Your pants are on fire. You can't ignore this. There is a 10-ton boulder right there. It's rolling towards you. You have nowhere to go. There is no other move. There is no other move. You stay, you get crushed. The soul is screaming. Move, motherfucker. I know I said that in a recent reading. It's the same sensation. It's just, oh my god, this has to happen now. It's excruciating. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? I mean, it's just, this energy is so direct and deliberate and one note that it's just repeating. There's really not a lot to even clarify. It's repeating itself. It's a repeating message. There's no other option. There's no other timeline. There's no other path. Why? Because we ask for them to be removed. That's why. And because we ask to come into balance with the natural order, and the universe is now doing this. Tell me about the tower. Why is the tower here, please? Why the tower? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Because we asked for this, and because this is victory, this is justice. It's justice for all of us. It's justice for the feminine. It's justice for the masculine. It's justice for the universe, which wants all of these components to balance. It's justice for divine, which sees and witnesses this as like energies which desire to work together, coming together. It's justice because it's opening of the heart chakra and alignment of all of that energy internally. It's a shifting of the world into a new age. And nothing is going to stop this. Absolutely nothing. It's time to make this choice. We cannot ignore it anymore. It's obvious. It's obvious. Only one of these has the rainbow. It's time to decide, is what this wizard is saying. Oh, the headache. Alright. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the hidden energy. It's just the same thing. The universe is being explicitly, painfully clear. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Why is the Queen of Swords here? It's judgment energy. It's God, source, divine, higher power saying, it's time. That door is closed. That door is closed. That window's on fire. That stairwell is full of smoke. There's only one exit. You go through the exit. Thank you, Spirit. It kind of came out in reverse. Same thing, read directly with that Four of Cups. This has to come back. If somebody rejected this, they're bringing it back around. They are desperate to bring this back to life. And not just desperate, they really want to. They can't stop thinking about this. There's a burning curiosity as well that's driving them insane. This combined with the Five of Cups, the disappointment for not acting on something that they're really interested in, is just pushing to let go of everything else and to come back and say, I gotta try to make this work. I cannot keep all of this emotion in anymore. It's not gonna fly. It's coming up. It's Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This, I can't hide how much this connection means to me and how good it feels, actually. And the karmic lesson for the Divine Masculine is to liberate themselves by being vulnerable, by sharing this emotion. That's the whole point of the energy. It doesn't even matter if the feminine and masculine get together. Feminine receives justice. Either way, there is justice. Either way, divine counterparts are coming together, soulmates, all of that. But the masculine has to clear this karma, and the way that they do that is coming to the feminine and expressing their emotions. And it's already taken place in the 5D. These blending, merging soul energies. It can't be stopped. It is like trying to stop tomorrow's weather. It's like trying to stop the sun from coming up. It's just not going to happen. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, please. Why is this Ten of Swords here? Something is, it's absolute resurrection. I still get judgment energy just off of this. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please. Oh, this is exhausting. Thank you, Spirit. It's the freaking wheel of fortune. Again, round and round and round we go. This is inescapable. It doesn't matter how many times we go through this cycle, it's not changing until this takes place. Stubborn, certain, reliable. The Knight of Pentacles gets there no matter what. This is happening no matter what. DM is starting to realize no matter how far they try to run from this, no matter how many different directions they go, how many times they go round and around with it, it keeps coming back the same. They have to move forward with this. They have to make this offer. They're starting to see there's no way out. There is no other option. All right, one card for this Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles. Oh, massive headache. Feeling calmer now, but a lot more tired. This is draining energy to have this just... And I put up shields. I put up blocks every morning. I've learned that I have to do that. And it's still just hovering. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. They can't escape it. They can't escape it. Red with Temperance. This isn't going to hold them back. They know too much. They understand now. DM is understanding now that they've been afraid this whole time of something really good. Something really, really good. Just that. Yeah, look at that. The sun at the bottom. Something really good. They've been running from the sun. They've been trying to keep the sun from coming up when, oh my God, the sun feels so nice. It's so bright and beautiful. It's the happiest card in the tarot. If I just went towards this, if I just was vulnerable, it would feel so good. And I'm exhausted of fighting it. Look at that. Have to move towards this. This is what I really want. I can see it's that future focus, that Five of Swords reversed. Realizing that this has true potential. This is the path to the 10 Pentacles, to a real physically manifested dream come true. Happiness. And they know that what's on their side is not it. And because this wants to pop out, it's not it. The path is clear. The path is absolutely clear. Knight of Pentacles. There's judgment. Knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. That's a statement from the masculine. I knew this was coming the whole time. Look at that shadow energy. This is being revealed. This is the illusion being revealed. This is the light streaming in. We already have Temperance on the table. This is realizing this thing we were terrified of, this thing being the connection. It's not scary. It's just a Halloween prop. It's not even a real person. This is just a pile of styrofoam and latex rubber, you know, in a robe. It's an animatronic. It's not even plugged in. There's nothing to be afraid of here. This is total dissolution of this fear energy because of the new perspective we have. How much we want to move towards this. King of Pentacles coming into balance with the feminine aspect. King of Pentacles sends the Knight of Pentacles. This is taking place. There is that rebirth energy, and it is absolutely a done deal as far as the universe is concerned. It is as close to an absolute guarantee. It is energetically, it's finished. Energetically, it's done. There is something about the new moon here. I don't know exactly when it takes place, but the energy shifts again at that time. And yeah, it's just, again, God, source, divine driving this. We asked for it. We have given our permission for this. The divine feminine has focused on bringing herself into balance with the internal masculine, being her own divine counterpart. At this point, she really doesn't give a damn what happens. At least for myself, and it feels that way for the collective of feminine energy. We're good. We're balanced within. We're seeing through these illusions. We're flowing equal give and take for ourself, giving that cup of love to ourself, which means the masculine energy at the next level up is being driven the same way. And it is law. Spirit says this is a done deal. It's done. It's finished. It's already taken place. It doesn't matter how much they try to fight it. Because they know. They don't even want to fight it. Look at that. The soul is just pushing them to come in. And it's pushing and pushing more and more. It's making this connection feel better and better because it is good. It feels good. It's creating a stronger desire. Look at that. To move towards it. Ace of Cups. The cup is flowing more and more and more. It's a positive feedback cycle on this. The more that it flows, the faster the flow gets. The more it spills over, the more volume is coming out and being created. It's self-sustained. That's the realization, is that this love is not going to stop. It's not going to go away. And it feels so damn good. We can't stop thinking about it. We got to move towards it. We absolutely have to move towards it. Look at that. The world underneath with the sun. The cycle's already shifted. 3D is just catching up. It's a done deal energetically, is what this is saying to me. Fudge. Yeah, again, just same message. Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, red with the Knight of Cups. It's certain. It's coming in. I don't even need a final message from the universe on this, because this whole thing has been the same message to say it's time for this decision to take place. Masculine energy knows what the choice is. It knows what they want to move towards. It's patently obvious. It's clear. It is as clear as a 10-ton boulder rolling towards you, or the building that you're standing next to falling down. It's absolutely clear. It is not going to be stopped. Flux capacitor is lit. All signs point to yes. It's go, go, go. Gotta go right now. That's it. That's the whole message. Feels good just to get that out for whatever the heck it's worth. I am choosing to believe and trust it's worth something. If anything, it's worth it to me to express this. It feels good. It feels satisfying. I can feel the energy aligning, the sacral chakra, root chakra activations taking place. So I'm pleased with this. I hope it resonates. If it does, I invite you to express it. Share your experience. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're interested in this. I would love to share this journey with you and continue building this community of like souls. That is my intention. This is a soul tribe here, a very specific, special, nuanced niche of energy that I'm enjoying sharing with all of you. So yeah, have a fantastic afternoon, collective. No, this is coming to pass. So it is written, so it shall be, so it has already taken place energetically. 3D is just catching up to it, and it's about to. Pretty damn quick. Yep, time to make this choice. Have a beautiful afternoon. As always, always and always, you know, I freaking love you.